And yeah, finally, these are just sort of the lessons that I've learned, that we've learned at Distilled, sort of the hard way. We've had some flops running these competitions, but people cheat. It's one thing that people don't really think about when running a competition. You're going to have some dude trying to get 60 different IP addresses and apply to your competition over and over and over again. And the more secure you can make this whole process, the forms, the better off you're going to be, the more time you're going to have to focus on actual promotion rather than regulating. We're doing this for links and brand awareness, not to create a headache. Again, just to reiterate, people seriously cheat. Do make sure to be careful with that. Next one's another no-brainer, but sometimes you overlook. If you know someone, say, that runs a photography blog, don't usually ask them for links. It's not really cool to ask friends for links, but if it's relevant, they're no different than anyone else, and you've got that connection. And so that, if you know the editor at the Telegraph or whatever, that link you were going to pay to promote the competition with, you may be able to be a bit lucky and save yourself or the client a bunch of money. Make it easy to share. People always forget how easy it is to just put a little bit of code in the bottom to make it embeddable, to make it, whether it be an infographic, an entry form, those are links, and they make it easy for someone to link without thinking about the fact that they're linking to you. So make sure you do that. Don't forget the niche when you're designing a competition. It's all well and good if we decide we're going to do a photography competition because there are lots of blogs that do that. But if the competition isn't really geared to them, if you don't sort of go out of your way to speak their language, it's going to be quite transparent. If you send email, topic, subject, please can I have a link? They're probably going to know you're an SEO and probably know what you're after. So, yeah, this goes back to the sort of the security issue. Don't start a campaign that's going to take tons and tons and tons of time to manage if you've not got it. These things can get out of hand quite quickly, and yeah, the last thing you want to be doing is reading someone's 30-page essay as to why they deserve to win something. Stuff like photography and simple retweet competitions tend to be very easy to manage and a lot less time-consuming. And finally, well, make sure it's easy to find the site, put a link on the homepage, whatever, but finally, make sure you tie it back to your site. If you're going the social media route, I'm sure most of you have seen there was a video about this IKEA campaign that they ran. Really clever. All you had to do was tag an item in the picture, with your name. First person to do it wins that prize. Brilliant idea. Way to use social media, but they didn't tie it back to their website in any way, shape, or form. Any links they got from press and everything else went directly to their Facebook site. Fine, good, great. IKEA Malmo now ranks first for a bunch of terms, but it's their Facebook page that ranks. So be sure that there is some way that people can tie it back to the site. If you are going to write a press release around this great competition you did, put in the effort to tie it back to your home page, even if this is where the action is going.